because it's not as windy. Man, the wind really cut through you yesterday with the temperatures being cold. The winds were nice and strong. The wind chills were in the single digits and teens through much of the day. So today we're going to be seeing a little bit of sunshine later this morning, a dry start, but by later in the day our next system arrives. It's going to bring a rain snow mix that'll transition over into a wet snow. We could have a little bit of accumulation overnight. When you wake up in the morning, it's going to be cold, especially tomorrow, but we've got some good news to look forward to heading into next week. I got to put it out there right away because we've got 60s on the board for more than one day, and it doesn't come with rain and storms and all that stuff. I was going to say good stuff, but, you know, depending on who you talk to. First alert Doppler radar right now is quiet. You're taking a wide view right now of the radars to show you the cloud cover that's coming in. So we will have some sun briefly this morning, and then notice, you know, off to the west, we're starting to see a little bit of that snow with this system that's going to come through. Out the door temperatures right now, I mentioned, they're on the chillier side. We're in the mid-20s right now in Cleveland. Good morning in Akron. You guys are sitting around 24, 26 in Worcester, 23 in Canton. Now, hour by hour as we head through the day today, again, a little bit of sunshine this morning, and then by the afternoon, more cloud cover going to take over through lunchtime. We'll be right around that 40-degree mark, which is a little closer to near normal for this time of March as we head through the first part of the day. But then as temperatures start to fall through the evening hours, that's when we'll bring the chance for some of that snow to mix in. So as the kiddos are maybe getting ready for school later this morning, I just know they'll definitely be outside for recess. You won't have to worry about the rain snow mix until after 3 o'clock. It'll be a good day to just put on the winter coat and head outside because we still have a little bit of a west wind. It's just not as strong as it was compared to yesterday. So by 3, 4 o'clock, that's when temperatures will be around that 40-degree mark, and that's when that rain snow mix will be moving in. So that's why temperatures won't be around freezing yet. We can't rule out some of those rain showers, especially south of Cleveland, and mix it in here. I'll walk you through the rain snow mix hour by hour, and we'll talk more about those 60s for next week coming up. Eventually, when the sun does come up, won't see it for too long because clouds are going to be taken over ahead of our next system coming in. So later this afternoon, think after lunchtime, we're going to watch a rain snow mix move in from the west. It's going to change over into all snow overnight. Temps will be in the 40s this afternoon. It's going to be mainly light snow, though. Again, a dusting to an inch or so in most spots. Going to be cold to start off the weekend. 30s tomorrow, 40s on Sunday, and then looking ahead, let's get right to the good stuff to start, right? Because we've got some good stuff on the way next week after we get through some chillier days the next few days here. The normal temperature for this time of year is in the 40s, so we're pretty close to that, at least today and on Sunday. Saturday is going to be the chillier day. We spring forward, though. We change the clocks, and the temperatures are getting the memo. We're looking a little more spring-like heading into the middle part of next week. Look at this. 2 days of 60s, and it's not coming with rain and storm chances or a changeover into snow. It'll be breezy, but a nice warm south breeze. We'll keep things in the 60s with sunshine both Tuesday and Wednesday before we track our next system Thursday. That right now doesn't look to be anything too intense, just the showers that will drop temperatures back into the 50s, but looking a lot nicer as we head into the second part of next week. But live look right now, first alert Doppler radar satellite. I turned on the cloud cover to see. Here's the system that's going to be moving in, slowly pushing east as we head through the afternoon today. I'll walk you through that now hour by hour. This morning, again, we're cold. We're in the 20s. You see the cloud cover. It's going to start moving in, and it'll be mostly cloudy by lunchtime. Then this is 3 o'clock on future view. You see a lot of this will be a wet snow, but temps are in the 40s, so we'll have some rain mixing in. And then as temperatures drop through the evening hours, we'll see that transition over into all snow. Now, again, similar to yesterday, we didn't see too many issues on the roads, but as temperatures drop, that's when we could see some ice develop later overnight. Even after the snow was moved out, any leftover moisture could freeze because it's going to be staying fairly chilly for your Saturday. So continue overnight into early Saturday morning. Can't rule out a few flakes flying over the snow belt just because we've got a lot of cold air in place overnight. We only have about 60% or so. I need to check an update on the Lake Erie ice coverage, but there's plenty of open waters on Lake Erie, so a lake effect flake or two can't be ruled out through early Saturday morning. And then notice as we head through the morning hours, temps are around 30, and that's where they stay as we head through the afternoon on Saturday. And the good news is it'll come with some sunshine. It's just going to be chillier sunshine out there through 1 o'clock tomorrow. Notice most of us are right around freezing, and that's where we should be. So any of the outdoor events, I know there's a couple of 5Ks this weekend on Saturday. You'll be dry, but you'll definitely want to bundle up out there for sure as we head through even the afternoon hours. We're not going to be trending much warmer than the mid-30s. I mentioned, though, I showed you we got 60s on the board on that first alert 7-day. We'll take another look at that coming up here in the next 10 minutes.